Let's take a stroll down deck 5 on Carnival Horizon. Now, keep in mind, a lot of this is very similar to the Venezia. Took me a second. Very similar to the Venezia. We did that one over New Year's, and then we did this one 2 months later. Decks 4 and 5, pretty much identical. A couple things are just switched a little bit around. So you can also use it as a guide for that ship as well. So this is cherry on top. I gotta tell you, this is the biggest cherry on top I have ever seen on a ship. So I don't know if this is normal or if we just don't take this class of ship. But it is huge. They even have like ice cream and ice cream sandwiches. Give me a sec. I will loop over to that. But this cherry on top is incredible. And if I wasn't worried about gaining 600 pounds, I probably would have spent every penny that I had in this shop. Look at that ice cream. So many options. All right, so we're going to head back out. So that was kind of the main atrium. We're going to head back in. See, deck 5 right there. So it makes it nice and easy for you to know where you are. So we're going to take a nice little stroll down here. So we've gone from the Liquid Lounge on one end, and the Liquid Lounge is where all of your really big events are. It's 2 levels, deck 4 and deck 5, and then we're heading straight down. So you saw the library there. You've got your piano bar, bonsai tapenaki, and then across from it you've got your steakhouse. There it is there. So on the Venezia, everything's just flipped, but it's in the same locations. Then here's your bonsai sushi. I would go, you can literally go through, it's not like you're creeping in. I would go through bonsai sushi. There is a rotating door, or revolving door, and it goes right outside to amazing seating, whether you want sun seating or shade seating. I would just tuck right through there, and that's where I spent a lot of my time out in the sun, so you can kind of see some chairs out that window. So the Alchemy Bar, they have daily specials if you're into alcohol. I like it when they do, you can choose like 4 taster martinis, and you get to kind of pick which ones was which. They mix up the ones you asked for, but then you have to guess at what they are. I have a lot of fun with that. Here's Pixels for you. So you can go check out your photos, order your photos. It's a nice big space on this ship. I really like that. Some of the Pixels we've seen before, it's just kind of a tiny little corner. This one's nice and big. And we are going to take a lunch stop into Pig and Anchor. So it has a normal menu that you can order off of as well, but check your Hub app. Their lunch is free outside. Just cut through the restaurant. It's right outside. Grab all of your smoked goodies. And then when you're completely full, you can head back in. But you can definitely eat in the restaurant with your stuff from outside if you want. Or like I said, they also have an actual menu. The actual menu does have a fee, so just be aware of that. But when they're putting on the lunch out the side, I was going to say out back, but out the side, the lunch is included in your Carnival fee. So go crazy and get all the pork butt you can handle. They also have a great mac and cheese. All right, so we are going to continue on our nice little walk. We're going across deck 5 from the one end, which is the Liquid Lounge, where all of your major events are. So your nightly shows, any big gatherings, stuff like that. And then we're going to cut right through. This is the portrait studio location if you want to get some really fancy photos done. They do them there. Underneath that on deck 4 is the Limelight Lounge, not to be confused with the Liquid Lounge. It's the Limelight Lounge, which is where smaller events are held, including it's where the Punchliner is. So that's downstairs, as well as the art people. We like the art stuff, so that's just down beneath us right now on deck 4. That's the main atrium. Trivia is held there. I spend a lot of time there. But they do dance classes and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And then last but not least, on deck 5, this is our Havana Lounge. But right underneath us on deck 4 is the Your Time Dining restaurant. So this is gorgeous, by the way. I love it in here.